Amelia, why don't you tell us what your plan is?
Today, here with the public and the press watching, I will announce that I am gay and that I am fighting to legally have the right to marry my partner.
Oh, I am all for that.
That's great. How is this good for Dorian?
Well, Dorian will have an announcement of her own, that one of her first acts as mayor will be to perform my marriage ceremony.
Exactly. Wait, what am I saying?
You'll tell this crowd that the time for civil rights is right now. Once you're in office, you'll do the right thing, starting first with me and my partner.
Oh, it would be an honor to marry you and your partner. However, I cannot disregard the current law.
Yes, you can. That's the whole point. The law that stands right now is unjust, and you could challenge it from a position of power.
I absolutely see how this is good for you and your cause, but I don't see how this is any good for my favorite ex-wife, unless you're trying to help Dorian out of a job and into a jail cell.
Yeah, I'm going to have to think about this.
There's no time. Dorian, we may never have an opportunity like this ever again.
It could generate a lot of publicity on a national level.
Oh, it would absolutely make national news, because you would be one of only two mayors in the history of our nation that was courageous enough to take this stand.
Or she would be an also-ran who tanked her campaign on a single issue.
Amelia, would you be kind enough to give us a few moments alone?
Of course, but the news cameras are set to roll on the hour. We don't have much time.
You're not seriously considering doing this, are you?
You heard, Amelia. Vicky's poll numbers are on the rise. I have to do something to trump her. This could be it.
Or this could also be the thing that crashes and burns your entire campaign.
No guts, no glory, David. If I do this, there's nothing Vicky can do that can top it.
Would you just listen?
Are you out of your mind?
Hear me out.
Assassination?
Look, I know how that sounds, but
okay, look, you and I were a lifetime ago. Okay, I know you may think that you still have feelings for me, but this is over. Making up ridiculous stuff about my boyfriend is not going to change any of that.
Oh, come on, that's not what this is about. Okay, I actually overheard Nick talking with that woman right there about some secret plan, something about targeting Dorian and pulling the trigger, and something about militant extremists.
That's insane.
Is it? Are we all set?
Everything looks good. What?
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Blair?
Dorian patted the crowd with friendlies. I'm sure she's here somewhere. I'm a cop, and if I think that your boyfriend is planning some kind of a hit, then I have to investigate. I wanted to warn you.
Hey, Oliver, you made it. How cool is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I now give you Dr. Dorian Kramer Lord.
Thank you. It's so good to see you all here. I know it's short notice. And I want to thank you for joining me in supporting the rights of all Americans, including gay Americans. If I am given the honor of being Landview's next mayor, I promise you that I will fight discrimination. It will not be tolerated. And that is not, even though it's written right here on the card, political rhetoric. I intend to live by what I say. And now I want to introduce you to somebody who exemplifies that. My new campaign manager, Ms. Amelia Bennett.
Thank you, Dr. Lord. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I just want to say that my candidate doesn't just talk the talk, she walks the walk. Now, here I am, her top advisor, an African American and a gay American who intends to marry her partner, a woman, as soon as possible. And with Dr. Lord as our mayor, we will have that right. But you didn't come here to listen to me talk. So once again, I give you Dr. Lord, our future mayor, with an historic announcement.
Forthcoming campaign. My plan is
to exploit the sexuality of your campaign manager?
Excuse me? I most certainly would never exploit anyone. I truly do believe in this cause.
The first time it's come up in your campaign. Why?
Why? I'm glad you asked me that question. Because I believe in this with all my heart and soul, and I will not rest until my gay and lesbian brothers and sisters have achieved equal rights under the law. And I intend to prove that.
Do you guys mind if I turn on the TV? I promised Dorian I'd watch her on the news.
Dorian's going to be on the news. What is she doing now?
She's hosting a function for civil rights. I would love for you guys to see this side of my mom. She can be pretty righteous.
By all means.
Okay.
So what your parents saw earlier, they better love whatever's on that screen.
Elected mayor, I will show this community the proof of my intention.
Isn't this just another empty campaign promise?
I would think that my word is good for something in this town.
Dr. Lord, the gay and lesbian community needs more than your word.
Okay, so you hire gays, but is there a policy here?
How would you tackle anti-gay discrimination in Landview?
We are all passionate about this particular subject, but please just listen to what Dr. Lord has to say.
I truly do believe in the right that my campaign manager has to marry the person that she loves.
You still haven't proven your commitment to gay rights.
Dorian.
You're all talk. This is a stunt.
It is most certainly not a stunt. I mean what I'm saying with all my heart and soul. Amelia. I want to announce that Ms. Amelia Bennett is not just my new campaign manager. She is my partner. She is my fiancée.